Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do a follow-up reading from the specialist narcissism video we did last week. So this is a healing reading. I did ask if you wanted it, and thank you so much for your feedback, for all the new subs, current subs, the likes, the comments, the donations. All of it helps me keep this channel moving, so thank you so much. So it is a follow-up reading to the narcissism reading, as promised, but also conscious that it's World Mental Health Day tomorrow. And you know, whether it's been through suffering at the hands of a narcissist, or whether you've just been through your own traumatic situation, you know, mental health is so important, and is really, in my opinion, only just getting recognised for how important it is. So this is a healing reading for all, no matter what you're experiencing. I'm going to do some tarot, some oracle and angels, and ask for guidance to heal those who are in pain right now, who are suffering, who are looking for direction and help going forward. All right, so let's get straight into it. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know how it's going to come out, but let's go, soul sirens. And as a collective, we are here to support each other and support others. So again, the more likes, comments, you know, you can do, shares to help grow the channel, the more work we can get out there and reach those in need. A healing reading, please. Spirit, I've pre-blessed all the decks. I felt it and I'll take it. Oh, wow. Okay. Right, we're starting out with patience. Wow, right. And it's such an appropriate start to this beautiful reading, because it's like, you know, it does take time. I think often in this life we are made to feel like everything must be done today. Yeah, the pressure is on people, the stress. And that's the same with recovering from difficult situations. You know, why don't I feel better today? Why hasn't the pain healed today? And you know, sometimes I feel we need to just step back and allow our emotions to process, right? And that's what I feel this is saying. Can you see? It's like holding your heart as well. It's taking yourself into a place of peace. Peace where you can just be, because you know, worry doesn't, I know it's easier said than done, some of this, and believe you me, I have been through my struggles, and we all still do, right? But worry doesn't solve anything, does it? When you start worrying about something, all it's doing is bringing up that anxiety inside of you, that upset, that pain, right? And the mind is a bugger for absolutely running away with itself. Yeah, and it's like this chain happens where, you know, the more your anxiety picks up, the more it sends it up into your brain. The quicker your brain goes, the more it sends the panic back to the anxiety. And this, what I start is, it's like Spirit saying, look, just stand still. Just stand still for a minute. It's also like temperance. It's like trust the divine, right? Trust the divine are with you. Because when you go quiet and you do shut this mind off, right? Just let it go quiet. And I don't mean, a lot of people think, well, if I go and sit quiet in the garden or in my favourite chair in the bath, that'll cool it, because you don't, because all you do is think about your thoughts. Just really just consciously move them out the way. Move the heartache out the way. Just stop for a moment in time and just be and breathe. That's what I feel, right? Because when you allow, and that's what they're saying, when you allow that peace into you and around you, your angels can talk to you more effectively, because the divine is by your side, right? It is. And beautiful, right? I'm going to cry, right? The divine is by your side, because as I've said it, look at what we've got, right? We've got two. This is gorgeous, right? We've got the Nine of Earth, right? The Nine of Earth is about finding your stability, yeah? Finding your independence and becoming grounded, right? And that's what we all want, don't we? We want to feel that we wake up every day feeling secure, feeling stable, and feeling like we've got the control. And I'm not talking about control freaks here, obviously. I'm saying we're in control of our destiny. We know where we're going. Yeah, or we feel it. We feel it. And that's what they're saying, right? Look, Six of Air. That's like the Six of Swords, right? In the tarot. It's the divine with you. Right? It's the divine taking you out of choppy waters into smoother waters, taking you to your independence. Okay, so but you have to go quiet to listen, right? You do. You have to go quiet to listen. Can you see how she's got her hands together, yeah, and a flower, yeah? Can you see it? And she just trusting. She just trusting that Spirit has got her on this journey. Yeah, remember, he or she. And when you let that voice in, it's like that coolness subside and let them in, yeah, and just stop trying to rush and hurry, yeah, just allow that moment of introspection to listen to what they're saying. They are guiding you. And what is stunning is they're also sending this, right? They're saying to you, you are loved, right? You are loved. And those who are hurting and feeling alone right now, the divine are with you. They love you and they will give you the strength. Can you see the lion? They are like the lion by your side. They will give you the strength to stand up, the courage, right? The courage to face forward and start taking one step in front of the other onto your divine pathway, onto your answer, onto your way out if it's someone who's feeling stuck in a situation. They will also wrap round you and help you heal. Yeah, heal. And part of healing isn't just helping you with your emotions and the ability to balance your emotions, but it is about stepping you forward into, like we said, your life path, your independence, your stability. Yeah, and in here it's lovely because I've got the messenger of fire. Look at this, right? What they're saying is, it feels like they're saying, you know, as you heal and you accept the love of the divine and know that you are loved, that's important. Even if you don't feel it in the physical 3D, you are loved. And you open your mind, this, can you see, it's like this creative energy starts to come over you. Right, because fire's all about passions of the heart, creations, and it's a messenger in this deck, and that's what they're saying. We will send those messages to you and reawaken your fire, reawaken your passionate energy, your passion, I want to say, to not just live but to succeed and thrive, right? And that's mirroring that patience. Okay, and I come back to it as well because there's a balance here, because again we kind of, whether it's, you know, the generation or whatever, but it's like this need for immediacy, right? You know, because people have got so much instant access, whether it's social media, whether it's you know, I order today, I get it in an hour, or, you know, they're just pressure. I feel the pressure is on, whether it's in work, home, family, it's demand, demand, demand. And that's what can put you in this heartbreaking or pressured situation. But also, you can be as bad for it, because as you start to get your passion back, it's like, I want it now. I want it now, right? So, for example, let's say, you know, you've come out of a difficult relationship, narcissistic relationship, let's just refer to that for now, an abusive relationship, and yet you're somebody, you're accepting that hurt, you're accepting what's happened, and you're educating yourself like we talked about. But you desperately just want to be in love, you desperately want a love relationship because you're a loving, nurturing soul. But actually, the more you're wanting it now, the more painful you're making it for yourself. Just trust. Trust, you are a child, you will be loved, you're a child of the divine. But ultimately you're here for a life purpose, and that's why it's take it back, listen for the messages, Be guided on your pathway, and don't let worry or fear stop you, right? Lots of people, through worry or fear of failure, don't make their moves. Can you see it here? 10 of her, right? Oh, wow, right? Because lots of people will stay stuck in the 10 of her, which is like the 10 of swords, right? Because fear, worry, feeling overburdened, letting the emotions, it's like being soaked in a cloak of anxiety and emotions. Poof it away. Can you see the feathers? Poof it away, right? What, you can't change the current situation. It is what it is. Whatever it is you're dealing with it. But so poof that worry away to clear the air. That's what this feels like. Clear the air. And you see, remember, can you see the angel wings? Where are my angel wings? Where is it I actually want to go? Am I as trapped as I think? Usually not. And I'm certainly not making light of the situation that some of you know may be facing. That's not what I'm saying. But again, excuse me, it's like me poofing. The mind absolutely can make you feel like there's no way out, and there are always a way out. You have your angel wings. Find them and learn to fly, because there is. And look what they've sent next, which is beautiful. The Chariot, right? It's coming under this 9 of Earth. And this is again what they're saying. When you manage to get to centre, right, and you find your inner peace, right, you manage to just lock the door, shut the 3D out for a moment, yeah, for whatever it takes, shut it out to go quiet. All of this starts to grow. And once the angels are able to be sending the messages and you're clearing the 3D, poof, right, you'll be guided onto your chariot. Onto your chariot, into your independence, into stability, right? And it's like you will just start to see the signs, because fear, worry, anxiety block your angel messages, because you're too cluttered. You're too cluttered, right? So you might be saying, oh, it's all right saying that, but I've got this one knocking tomorrow, I've got that going on. Well, that's going to happen, right? It's going to happen, and you'll deal with it as it does. They're sending them all. 9 of her, we've already had the 10 of her. Fear, worry, anxiety, not sleeping at night. Again, find your wings. Don't feel like you're standing on a knife edge, right? That's like a rock, isn't it? It's like, can't move, you can fly, right? Because whatever's coming up in the 3D, it's coming up, right? It is. So you deal with that, but your thoughts become your reality. And when you stop fearing and feeling the moon, stop fearing, stop feeling scared of it, and just know I'll be able to deal with it, and I am open to whichever path it takes me on. Because sometimes bad things happen, you know, things that hurt us, to make us stronger, right? And that's what they're saying. So if you're coming out of a difficult, stressful situation, it's because it's meant to grow your soul. It's meant to make you stronger, you know. Think about a child, a baby, when it comes into the world, as we come into the world, right? So we all arrived, didn't we, as babies? You know, we don't know what's safe. We don't know anything. And, you know, as a child, as we grow, we hurt ourselves, don't we? Whether we fall over, scrape our knee, you know, when we touch a hot cup of tea, I always say, or, you know, or we meet some unsavoury people in the playground, whatever. But what we do as a child is we go, okay, that happened. We don't overthink it. What we do is we say, I realise if I touch a hot cup of tea again, it's going to hurt, so I'm not going to do it. And then we've learned, right? So I know that sounds like I'm simplifying it, but I'm not. We can get hung up so much on what we've not got, rather than counting our blessings. And we can want everything too quickly, you know, and get anxious about that. And we can also focus very much on the material, or people around us may pressure us for material items. We push that fucking back, because what we're looking for is our balance in life, our stability. Like I said, they've just sent 2 flying. Right. Wow. Right. That's what we're looking for. And other people sometimes can be blocking our way on that. And that's what we, again, toxic relationships, we need to move ourselves away, because this is about gaining balance and happiness and joy, facing your fears with the moon, not being scared. Now, under this messenger of fire, I've got coming next to the moon, right, the 8 of fire. And this is all about fast forward movement, fast forward communication, right? But it's at a pace that divine is guiding you along. So again, the same, when you manage to get into this energy and your passions start to ignite and the excitement starts to come back, and you're not worrying about, you know, what this other person's doing that's hurt you, or what, you know, the fact that will I ever find a soulmate, or, you know, what if I've not got enough finances, or whatever. You're just trusting there's a process, there's a divine process. It speeds up, especially with the Chariot here. And then I get messenger of earth. So we've 2 messengers now. We've got messenger of fire, which is about lighting, right? Lighting your passions. Then we've got messenger of earth, which is about starting to plant your seeds, right? Starting to till your ground. Yeah, thinking like the Fool energy, which is the start of the major arcana, and starting to put some firm seeds in the ground of where you're going. And can you see how intent? See it? It's I am intent. This is happening, right? This is happening. What's gone on before may not have been nice. It may have hurt. But I'm trusting that it happened for a reason that's going to take me on to great success. A lot of successful people, right, in this world have broken through worry and fear, financial burdens, whatever it may be. They've worked through it because they've kept the faith and kept focusing forward. And I feel that's what Spirit's saying here, right? So I'm going to just take, one more. Yeah. Look at this. Right, it's lovely. Right, it's interesting. Well, I'm going to take 2 because they've just shown me another one. And the one, right, I'll tell you in a minute. Sorry. Page of air. Look at this. Be true to you, this says to me. Be true to you as a soul, a spirit. Open those wings. Yeah? 10 of air. Poof the worry away. Open those wings. You know the saying I always say. It's not my saying. It's a Buddhist saying, I think. But it says, one day I decided to take a step forward and it hurt far less than standing still. And with the 10 of air here, standing in that energy is painful. That is beautiful. No matter what I've got to face as I'm powering forward, as I'm moving forward, as I'm planting my new seeds, as I'm lighting my passions, I'll face it. Yeah, because my wings are wide, I'm playful, I'm joyful, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm dancing with the universe. That's what I feel. And just to confirm it, and the reason I'm showing it is because it showed itself at the beginning of the reading when Temperance patients come out with Temperance 3 of Earth. Again, this is solid to me that I'm connecting with soul sirens who are about to start planting brand new seeds down, because this is legacy. This is building a foundation and legacy, right? And it's never too late to do that. What you trust is this was the time you were meant to do it. And whatever lessons you went through in the past were all part of preparing you for the most important part of your journey. Boom. Right? Beautiful, thank you. So I just want to move and take here some angel messages for you, okay? And I've got 2 sets that I want to draw from for this gorgeous gorgeous person who I'm connecting with and collective. Yeah, just trust and know this is where I'm meant to be right now, even if it feels tough, difficult. When you're ascending, I'm telling you now, when you're ascending, you'd go through all of those emotions, not only because you are moving through the energy field, so you're going to have this, you know, it's going to feel slightly uncomfortable, but also you're moving into a different way of thinking, and that different way of thinking is the divine way of thinking, trusting the divine, and you're starting to take the 3D coat off. Yeah, the 3D system, structure, fear, worry, anxiety, what will other people think? Take that coat off. I am here, I am present, I am great, right? And I'm right where I'm meant to be right now. Okay? And look what we get. Can't make this up. The sun. Beautiful. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome. Brilliant news. Can I move it there? Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. I have confidence in yourself. What have I just said? Right? That's what we do. And the sun, of course, is this brand new journey. And all of a sudden, instead of feeling like we're bound, we're in the dark and we're full of fear, because we can't see what's coming, like the moon's like the back of the head, can't see what's coming, we're looking at a bright new future. Just knowing it's all going to be okay, right? Sometimes it takes some patience, right? But we allow that. That's where we say divine timing, because the divine are moving us all forward as a collective, and we've got a role in that collective, right? Brand new beginning, brand new journey. And then they send this, they make me laugh so much, they're beautiful. Life experience, Archangel Shamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Where's it gone? Yeah, we had the 9 of her, we had the 10 of her, yeah, feeling trapped, worried, anxious, and then I'm fucking ready. Time to spread your wings and dance. Right, absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm going to go to our, sorry about that, I thought I turned it off. All right, I'm going to go to our Ask the Angels. Okay, it's interesting because what did that say? Right, I thought I'd turn that off, right, and it said a powerful revelation that leads to change. I think you're going to get a message. I saw the 8 of Wands. You are going to get the messages anyway when you go quiet and let them come in. And isn't it funny? Everything happens for a reason. My phone dinged. Okay, for these gorgeous, gorgeous soul sirens, spirit. Such a beautiful reading, and it's such a different energy, you know, in terms of that peace and harmony inside yourself. Sorry about that. Can you see that? Peaceful resolution. Wow, absolutely lovely. I'm laughing at the phone as well, because I never get messages like that one after the other. People email me, so it's just a bit weird. But peaceful resolution, come into centre, come back to self, ground yourself, allow the messages to come in, allow the guidance to come in. Trust you are where you are right now for a reason. Don't sit around being harsh on yourself, saying, you know, oh, if I hadn't done that, if I hadn't done the other, whatever it is, don't. Know that was always in the divine plan. Absolutely beautiful. Let go. Let it happen. Yeah? Worry doesn't change anything. The divine plan's going to be the divine plan. And you are free in this world, right? Dance and be guided by the divine. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. I can't ask them for anything else. It's amazing. Strong guidance there from them. I hope it helps you, and I hope it helps heal anything that might have triggered with the narcissism video, but also anyone who's feeling any sort of suffering in that way. I'd love it if it brings you some peaceful joy. Let go, let the divine. That's what I say, okay? And know you're exactly where you're meant to be. Thank you so much. I hope you did enjoy the reading. If you did, I'd love it if you let me know. I do read all your comments. They're absolutely gorgeous. I just can't respond to them all through to time. But it's so important when you hit the notification bell, comments, donations, keeps this channel running, and keeps the good work we're doing as a collective, getting the messages out there to everybody. All right, Soul Sirens, thanks so much. Love and light, and we will speak very soon.